Hi, Debbie Supple and Eloisa Mendoza-Hines here. We are CPIN instructors for Regions 4 and 5. We're here outside with our materials for Rosie's walk. And we have our diorama here that we would make ahead of time. This is a way for the teacher-defined play to happen. We are directing this by having the diorama as part of the extension of the story. And so we're going to talk about inclusion right now. And sometimes a child might need something like a story map that the teacher can either draw, or you can have your kiddos draw it, but a way for them to kind of see the sequence of the story, in one sort of snapshot view. This could help some children that need that piece in order to make meaning from the story.
And building on that, one of the things that we talk a lot about in our training is adapting materials. And for example, this is a book, the Rosie's Walk book, little story that's been adapted, and it has paper clips for the child to be able to turn the page as he or she is going through that particular part of the book.
Using a magnet.
It's a magnet, and that magnet stays attached to the book. So a child that maybe has some difficulties with dexterity, they're developing those fine motor skills, this allows them to have access to the story and to the content. The other piece that Debbie also mentioned was, again, all of the fine motor kinds of skills that are going to be developed. We spend a lot of time with the gross motor development, but those fine motor skills are going to be developed with this diorama and all the various textures for all of our children, but especially those children who might need that particular adaptation and support.
We always want to use props as much as we can, whenever we can. And when you just leave the props there, you don't even need all this. You could put these two puppets, right, with the book in your literacy center and let them have at it. Let them do their child-initiated imaginative play. They might come up with a prequel. They might come up with a sequel. In fact, Pat Hutchins already did. Where, oh where is Rosie's Chick is the next story after Rosie's Walk. And they might come up with their own. So, we have to, I think the learning here is that we don't have to plan everything. We don't want to do everything for them. We don't want to solve other problems, right? We want to give them the tools and make those provocations and those invitations so that they will engage in imaginative play.